Alright, here's another video on the Savage Impulse. This is going to be a quick one. It's just about swapping out the bolt knob. So if we look at that, here's the stock bolt knob. It's not bad, but I wanted something a little bit longer, a little bit grippier, because I'm going to be running it in the dark sometimes and with probably some pretty thick gloves on. So you can see just how much longer it is than the stock knob. And obviously, much grippier. This one is from Anarchy Outdoors. It's their Dragon Scale pattern. It's the long version. They have a short and a long. This is the long one. You can see that, it fits my hand a little bit better. I can even get my pinky down around it, and should give me a little bit better leverage and easier to grip with gloves on. So pretty good upgrade. Oh, one thing I mentioned, so it's the bolt handle is threaded 5/16 by 24, and I think that's a pretty standard thread size, or common thread size anyway. So you go looking for that, you should find a lot of options. But one thing that I did want to mention is getting the stock bolt knob off. You can see mine's a little bit scarred up because I'm an idiot, and I just put like a rag around it and tried to use a channel lock to get it off, and that wasn't working that great because this thing is really slippery. And then I noticed that the bottom of it is actually machined out in a suspicious looking hex pattern. And I went looking around and found that this Allen wrench or hex key or hex wrench or whatever you want to call it fits in there perfectly. So they actually designed this with the idea that you could get it on and off easily using this. And I think it's 1/4 inch. Yeah, it's the biggest one in this set. So 1/4 inch fits in there perfectly, gives you plenty of leverage to get it off, because they do use some sort of thread locking compound. But it's pretty easy to get off that way. And then to put the new one on, I just use Loctite Blue, the removable, in case I ever wanted to get it off again. And then to torque it on there, I just used some of this stuff. It's like grippy, rubbery stuff. You might put it in like the bottom of a toolbox or tool drawers or whatever, that kind of stuff. And I just wrapped it around and used the old man wrenches here and got her torqued on there good. And I think it'll stay on fine. So that's it. Just a quick upgrade, but I think it's going to be pretty nice.